Hello everyone. Users' personal information was hacked. This happened between September 13th and 25th in 2018. Zuckerberg and Sandberg were silent for 5 days following the initial report. Facebook made a new policy that aims to explain the data it gathers on users more clearly. I think they should have apologized as soon as possible to make users understand this situation. The hypothetical date is September 28, 2018. The strategy for this problem is that people do not have to put their personal information anymore. With the organization's strategy, they did not give up gathering personal data. I definitely believe that this is a proper way because it is not essential to have their personal data. First of all, I apologize about personal data loss. Now we're trying to figure out the reason of the problem and the best solution for this situation. This leakage of personal information happened unexpectedly, so we decided to have a new policy to deal with this problem. Let me start with providing the background of this situation. Since 2004, Facebook has been one of the biggest social media in this world. Facebook has about 2.38 billion monthly active users. People believed Facebook as a reliable social network, and it started to be used worldwide. However, the first leakage of data happened between September 13th and 25th, 2018. According to Business Insider, in September 2018, there was a string of privacy scandals where the personal data of 30 million users was hacked. The problem of data loss never happened on Facebook before, so it is expected that a lot of users will be afraid of losing their personal data. Especially on social media network, the companies must be careful of the data of the loss of data. According to CTV News, Zuckerberg and Sandberg were silent for 5 days following the initial report. Zuckerberg also was criticized for initial failing to apologize when he broke the silence. Above all, I feel very unfortunate that we're in a bad situation. I apologize to all Facebook users who believed us, and I totally understand how you're feeling right now. I feel very sorry for people who lost their privacy because of us. Due to continuous attacks from hackers, we decided to make a new policy. From now on, people do not have to put their personal information when they make a Facebook account. We do not need users' personal data for social network activities. People need to put their basic information such as name or age, but not details anymore. Putting detailed information will be optional for you. And the reason why we gathered the personal information was to help users when they're in a trouble. For example, when the users forget their password, we used to let them know. We used to let them set a new password via email. Another example is that we can earn them when there's an access from a random place, which is not the user's address. Therefore, users should know there's a possibility that they cannot get certain services by not putting their personal data. Another reason to store personal information was that we were able to make a statistical analysis. The statistical analysis is used to improve Facebook by knowing what the users like and do not like. For example, with the analysis, we used to make a targeted advertising. According to Vox, the company reported advertising revenue of $40 billion last year, and it's only going to keep growing. I just covered our solution to this data loss problem, and I want to conclude now. Today I explained that users' personal information was hacked, and our solution to the problem with a new company policy that people do not have to put their personal information anymore. We will always do our best for your convenience and safety. Thanks for listening.